I'm about to tell my trans friend a truth her family won't. First off, no, I'm not generalizing all trans people. Just this one particular person I, 29F, know who is trans. This person, we will call Pink. Pink is 32 and came out as a trans woman 3 weeks ago. Pink's mom was in her corner from the start, but her sister is slowly coming around. Pink's father disowned Pink. That was the first blow to her in this journey. I have known Pink for about 4 years, and I will admit it's a little jarring to know someone for so long, and then they change up like this. But I try to be a supportive friend. We often hit up makeup stores, which is fun and GL. Get our hair done together, I help Pink with fashion, and dressing nice, with makeup, and things are going pretty well. The problem comes in with the restrooms, locker rooms, which I won't get all into, but with the recent stigma around trans people in restrooms, you can imagine how things are going. I have to hand it to Pink though. Choosing to go to the men's restroom out of respect was pretty cool, but I can tell not being able to go into the women's spaces bothered her. I'm not gonna act like I know how she feels though. Then the next time we went to the store, I had to pick up some menstrual pads. Pink followed me to the feminine care aisle, and picked up some tampons and put them in the basket. I told her that I don't use tampons because they're just uncomfortable for me, but then Pink said they were for her. I stared at Pink for a moment of time that I knew was a little too long, because I didn't know how to respond without hurting her feelings, so I just didn't say anything. As we were going through the store, I then asked how was Pink going to use them. Then Pink started jabbering off about how she was going to get her surgery, and then she'll be able to go into women's locker rooms, and maybe other women-exclusive places, and then was excited about getting menstrual cramps and periods. From what I understood, it sounded like she thought she would be fully accepted as a woman if she gets her period. I'll be honest, I care about Pink, but entertaining this is something I'm not comfortable with. For the last 3 days, she has been excited in planning her surgery, excited about becoming a full-fledged woman after her hormones kick in. She thinks because she can potentially grow natural breasts, then it's also possible to get all the other female shit too. Okay, I can take Pink to Sephora, I can get my hair done with her, we can play dress up all day, but when it comes to this, I'm going to have to be honest with Pink. Her family isn't much help either, they're all for it. And they tell her that yes, she's going to get her period, she'll be able to get pregnant. WTF, no. I am not lying to my friend. Her mother and her sister both tell me that I, not them, that I would be cruel to tell Pink lies. But what's going to happen if she goes through with all of it? She's not going to get periods, she's not going to get a uterus, she's not going to have monthly cycles, and she's not going to be able to get pregnant. When she pays all of this money to get all of that done, and nothing happens, then what? Keep going with the lie? I know the truth can hurt sometimes, but I would rather my friend have her feelings hurt for about a day, or maybe a week with reality, instead of wasting thousands of dollars of her hard-earned money that she's not going to get back for something that will never happen. I'll try to be as gentle as I possibly can. It's going to be a hard conversation, but somebody's going to have to do it, and it's certainly not going to be her mother. And I don't trust those surgical doctors. I've seen enough horror stories to know they lie too.